all you have is in here. See? Anyway, out of this we have the curry paste. This is a curry paste, a green curry paste. This green curry paste comes from the green chili, shallot, garlic, and this, you know what it is? Galanga. This is ginger, so you can see the difference. So, but once the leaf is above the ground, we can't tell. The leaf like looks exactly the same, unless you dig it up. So this will be the difference. So ginger is the one that you have in the miang kham, and this one they slice some pieces and put it in the curry, and then they put salt and then lemongrass. You know the lemongrass. You see in the palm sugar, we pound some of this lemongrass in it, so that dish that you take is very good for stomach. This thing is help if you have just gas, whatever. It's help you burp. And also the ginger is very good, and the pan leaf is helping digesting. So Indian people in India, they know the pan leaf very well, because after meal they'll roll and chew it straight like that without anything. But Thai people are more artistic, they mix everything. So what you have tonight on the miang kham now is kind of fading away. You can hardly find them selling, only maybe some restaurant that they try to bring back something. But look at the way you have to cut everything in small, tiny pieces, and the size got to be more even size, so that one portion will be just right portion. So anyway, besides that miang kham, you have so many kind of miang kham with different mix. Anyway, after we got all this thing, we pound it together with salt, and this is how we got it. Fresh. So the Thai curry and Indian curry are different. Indian curry, they put lots of dry spices like nutmeg, rosemary or whatever. But here it's all from the fresh thing. So this is what we got. So this is very fresh. And there are two kind of curry here, the red and the green. The difference is only the chili that we use. The red one, we use the dry, the red one, the dry one. And if we do the red one, when we pound it, and we can keep it longer in the refrigerator. But the fresh one is just like fresh thing, so after a few days it become wet and maybe rotten. The red ones stay longer. So I'm going to start cooking curry within 5 minutes, so you can swallow. Okay, to start with, since you want to be the cook, you're most welcome. Okay, to start with, very low heat. Very low heat, put some vegetable oil. Not too much. And then put this, the amount, not going to tell you how much you have to put in, because later I'm going to give you the recipe. Okay, this one, according to this, I put this. So you cook it with the oil, low heat. Okay, the reason we have to use low heat because this is very fine. Because if you use high heat, it's going to burn. So see how it goes. I'm sure you're a good cook. I can tell.
She's graduate.
I think they would drop out.
Okay. Look at the way, if it's too dry, you can add a little bit more, okay? Okay. And the way to tell whether when it's ready, you're going to be the one who judge it. Okay, or your neighbor tell you. When they start sneezing.
Will it start what?
Sneezing.
Wow.
Sneeze.
So you sneeze.
I got it. With that. Okay, then we put the meat. So the meat I pre-cook it. Because, so save the time. But actually it's good to pre-cook the meat because if you put the fresh meat in, the liquid from the meat come out and it's going to weaken down the portion of the chili. Mix it well, and then next step is the coconut milk.
Oh. Coconut milk.
Delicious. Now I am business.
And this is bamboo shoot. What can either have bamboo shoot or eggplant.
Bambucha.
You see bamboo shoot at home, you can see them turn the can, they come in the salt water.
Dilo.
Bambucho.
Bambucho.
Bambucha,
Yeah,
¿Te acuerdas que la parte?
and this time you can turn the heat into high. Have it boil.
Do it on the stove, it's just that it's easier.
If you at home, you have easy, any type of pot, and you have your microwave next to you. Everything, if you warm it from the microwave, you pour it in. The trick is, whenever you cook something, if you're going to mix them, the temperature of 2 items or 3 items have to be more or less the same, so that you keep all the more consistent temperature, so it make it taste good. And then, actually, this is done. So before serving, yeah, just let it boil a little bit. And then before serving, you see this leaf here is called kaffir lam leaf. Have you seen that? It's a kind of double twin leaf. If you want to know what it is, why don't you pass it around, squeeze and smell it? It smells very good. I'll pass around.
That is something.
Cómate un pedacito, mi amor. ¿A qué
How
sabe?
do you like the smell?
Puede que sí.
Kaffir lamb is the same exact family as lamb, but it's got the rough skin. And what we use is we use the skin and the leaf. So the leaf we just.
I knew that.
You see when you go to the restaurant, the tom yum or curry,
¿Te parece? Okay.
floating in the curry. So for us, at home, we think that's a west. So what we do is we eat the whole thing, but we have to chop it into 5 pieces like that. See? So then you can eat it rather than the whole big piece. Okay, let it
Beautiful.
Okay, and since you
Las
are in
hojitas
the
de
Thai
limón.
home,
Ah, que son
you're going to have the real Thai food. I didn't reduce the spice or whatever for tourist food. This is what we eat at home. Salt or chili?
Chile.
Okay, and the last thing before serving, you know this leaf, sweet basil or Thai basil. The one you have at home is a bigger leaf and the flavor is lighter, but ours is stronger. So I'm sure you have some you can pass around, whatever, and smell it, taste it, or whatever. Okay, this is done, and this is it.
¿Ese qué es, mi amor?
Okay, this is the sweet basil. It's Thailand here. We use sweet basil here.
Es diferente.
This is sweet basil.
¿Una albahaca más fuerte, sí? ¿Toca echarle albahaca? Sí.
Okay, I'll show you the difference.
Pero sabes como que pica un poquito.
This is a sweet basil, you see, the leaf and the flower, and this is holy basil. The fragrance is different, okay? You can put some leaf and smell it and see the difference, pass around. And tonight what we have one dish, we use stir-fried beef with holy basil. So it smells different.
Regálame una hojita.
Sí.
So this is done.
Ese se parece más, ¿no?
After you start saying there's a lot of chili, let me tell you one thing. In Thailand here, we have so many kinds of chili. We have the big one, small one. The biggest is the least hot. The smallest is the hottest one. So look at the chili, we use the big one and the medium.
Oh, good.
But when you want it hot, we put some chili, we chop it into tiny pieces with the fish sauce, put aside on the table or wherever, and then you just put it on by yourself.
Still in high? Is it
Okay,
still
by
in
the
high?
way, huh?
Is it still in high temperature?
We should have put it low now, it's done now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, by the way, this dish is vegetarian. Look at the meat I put in, it's like chicken, is alright? Actually, this made from tofu.
Okay, great.
But you know, because in Thailand here we have so many vegetarian people, so they have the way to make the tofu or the mushroom stem. You know, the mushroom that the top, you eat the top and the stem you throw away. Here we make use of the stem of the mushroom, we smash it and we marinate it and it tastes like meat. So this is what we use. So this one is vegetarian, but again tonight I prepare for you the chicken one with eggplant. This is the eggplant, that's the one you can find at home in purple. We have in green, and we have different type eggplants here. So we always have to have veggie in the curry. You can put any kind of veggie like zucchini, eggplant, pumpkin,
Delicious.
anything that's solid, not the one that too much water or is weakened down the flavor. Anyway, later I'm going to put that on the board there for you. So the first dish for you will be soup. Since I don't know whether you have been eating the noodle soup, so tonight we prepare the noodle soup for you. We make our own broth and everything from bones. No MSG here for health's sake. And this is all from our garden. The green one from our garden. This one we buy it. Okay. So when later when you get your seat and you're ready, you can come and get your noodles there. All right. And while you're having your noodles, I'm going to inside prepare the rest of the food for you and then come out and enjoy it later. Okay. So enjoy yourself. But drink now, you got to help yourself. All right. So you can have as many as you want. It's ready.